Earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words. Pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Look at all the windmills. Yeah, right.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
Mind le fuck. Yeah. So you can imagine after seeing that ending why I thought that Assassin's Creed 3 was going to be pretty much all Desmond. And especially after basically almost driving him insane due to the Animus, I can't even imagine why they're sticking him back in. So, yeah, I still have 18 days until I can play Assassin's Creed 3. This really sucks ass. All because I can't record on console again. Gosh darn it. Oh well, so anyway, what I really enjoyed about this game was you get to see a more emotional side of both Ezio and Altair. It's I guess kind of refreshing just to know that there's more to Assassin's Creed than just the killing and the conspiracies. There's emotion, there's romance, obviously, there's reflection, and it's a lot of the end of Assassin's Creed Revelations pretty much almost had me in tears. Especially listening to Ezio talk, seeing Altair's his final memory, his final actions of putting the apple away, sitting and resting. Altair did. He just basically sat and died. I mean, did he literally just tell himself to die, or did he sit there and starve to death? I mean, it's like, whoa. Can't wrap my mind around it. But yeah, and I'm so sad that they deleted 16. Seriously. Made me sad too, though. But so far I've heard that Assassin's Creed 3 was a good game, and one of my friends on Facebook posted, "Oh, I didn't see that twist coming." Thankfully he didn't actually put the spoiler in, but of course there's gonna be twists in Assassin's Creed, come on. That's like what the whole game is, just twist after twist after twist. But yeah, I can't wait to play it. Especially after seeing the end again. Oh man. Okay, so another thing, hold on. Another thing I'm wondering, I didn't catch this the first time around because I was too busy, my mind was reeling too much for seeing the end for the first time, but it seems, as I recall, William was the only other person that was traveling with Lucy, oh my god, Lucy, Rebecca and Sean. No, Lucy's kind of long gone. And so he was the person in the van, and he called Desmond's son. So was that William, and William is Desmond's dad? I seriously never got that until now. If that is in fact, I don't know. You know how some guys, how some older men will say son just to mean a younger person, but yeah, I actually never caught that until now. That's interesting considering what I now know about William, if he is in fact Desmond's dad. Ah, so many mind fucks. So yeah, I think... Okay, so it took me about 2.5 hours, I think, to beat the game, and at that point I was at 14.5-ish hours, so it was a total of 17 hours to beat this. That's it. Well, I heard that Assassin's Creed 3 is going to be like 30 hours long, so it's apparently supposed to be the longest one, and I'm pretty sure Assassin's Creed 2 is longer than 30 hours, so I'm hoping that Assassin's Creed 3 is longer than 30 hours. I would totally love an Assassin's Creed game that is like 50 hours long, like the length of a BioWare game. That'd be great. Seriously, the credits are still rolling, and I'm sitting here, what can I talk about here? I don't know. Giving my speculation on Assassin's Creed 3 at this point is kind of dumb, since it's out now, and for most people anyway. So yeah, speculation is a little useless. Though again, I will say I did expect Assassin's Creed 3 to be pretty much Desmond. So it'll be interesting to see why on earth Desmond had to go back into the Animus. I'm sure it's something to do with locating like one of the temple thingy-majiggies that he was talking about. I think he called them temples. Those underground whatevers that he was talking about. That I think it was Jupiter. Pretty sure it was Jupiter who was talking. I don't think they said his name, but I think if you know Roman gods, I'm pretty sure it was Jupiter. Honestly, I'm more of a fan of Greek gods, so I would like to call him Zeus, but that's okay. I'm just reading the names now. I don't know what else to say here. Except the Animus Island is very pretty. It is. Okay, so I guess since, I mean, the credits have got to be coming to an end soon, so I'll just start saying that, what I plan to do, now that I've finished Assassin's Creed Revelations, I have over 2 weeks now to just let's play any other stuff. I suppose I could, you know, keep going with Mass Effect 2 Renegade. There's Skyrim that I need to play, and I do need to start a Darksiders Let's Play, but I think I'm gonna leave that for after Assassin's Creed 3. Just cause, like, I don't really want to start a Let's Play and then have to stop and then continue after I do Assassin's Creed 3. So I think that until I get Assassin's Creed 3, I'm gonna just continue Let's Plays that I have going on currently. So yeah. Yeah. So many actually Italian voice actors. I said voice talent, I assume that means the voice actors, but I could be wrong, I suppose. Oh, that's for the actual Italian version, I think, because I'm seeing Japanese version and this is voice talent, so it's okay, never mind. That's just for each version. That makes too much sense. The Italian version would have lots of Italian people. Yeah. Alright, well, they're showing all of this stuff, so we've got to be getting toward the end here. It's sort of refreshing, though, to say that I have finished this Let's Play, and yay! I just realized, though, that my Let's Play isn't going to be very long. I think I uploaded part 27 or something. It was the last one that I uploaded. This is going to be maybe, like, part 40 tops, so a total, or a maximum of, like, 40 parts for this whole Let's Play. That's really sad, Ubisoft. Really sad. I think this may end up being my shortest Let's Play ever. Which is funny because then there were times where I screwed up and made it even longer, which means that it should have been even shorter. Like, maybe 12 hours instead of, well, more like 14 hours instead of 16 or 17. Oh, excuse me. Yawn. I'm just waiting for these damn credits to roll. It won't stop. Well, there's some nice, relaxing music to listen to. The calm before the storm of Assassin's Creed 3. Because I imagine that Assassin's Creed 3 is going to be a much more intense game simply because of how little time they have left before the next end of the world. Should be interesting to see what they end up doing to... I mean, obviously the thing that caused the end of the world was the sun giving off a massive solar flare. I mean, basically that's looks like what happened is a serious solar storm or flare or whatever it was. And it caused the end of the world. So what is supposed to stop the sun from giving off its solar flare? What's gonna protect the Earth, I guess? And I mean, I know I said I don't want to do any speculation on Assassin's Creed 3, but I totally speculate that Desmond is gonna die in the end. Like, something about him means that, like, sacrificing himself, like, does something to save the world. I don't know. That's totally what I see going on, because Ubisoft has said that that Assassin's Creed 3 is the end of Desmond's journey, but there are going to be more Assassin's Creed games. So, yeah. That's why I feel that Desmond's probably gonna die. Or maybe they fail to save the world, just like those who came before. So that means it has to end at, like, Desmond's story has to end at 3, and then they, like, continue from there with someone else? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I'm sure that some of you have beaten it already and already know what's going on. Please don't tell me. Please. Again, that rule is still in effect, that if you spoil me, you are getting banned from this channel. I do not want spoilers. I want everything to be a surprise. Assassin's Creed 3 is, well, not the end, but it's the end of Desmond's journey. It's got hopefully all sorts of answers, and I want to hear it for myself. You want to hear me hear it for myself. You do. Trust me. You know my reactions are good, so... That's why I wish I could have done this game totally blind by myself, because if you guys would have heard my original reaction to seeing Yusuf dead, you probably would have laughed your asses off at me. I didn't cry, but I was basically screaming at my TV. I was like, no, my fucking god, I didn't kill him! Yeah, it was... it was pretty intense. And just reactions to some of whatever was going on. Though, honestly, I understand what was going on a little better this time around, having played it twice. Because all that Ottoman drama, family drama going on is like... some of it kind of went over my head simply because I couldn't remember who everyone was. I was like, okay, so Ahmet is this guy, and the Sultan is who, and Selim is what? But, you know, and then you have to remember Tarek, and it's like, what the fuck? But yeah. I remember Suleiman because I think it's the same Suleiman that's in Civilization 5. I'm not sure, actually, if it is supposed to, if there are multiple Suleimans. There might be, I don't know, but that's how I remember who he is from Civilization 5. The thing that ruins my image of Suleiman, then, is Suleiman in Civilization 5 is pretty much always a backstabbing bastard. And he's pretty much always the first one. If like, say the Greeks are there, and the Greeks are super into conquest and destroying all nations. Rawr. And Suleiman's usually pretty much the first one gone. That the Greeks plus the Mongols and who's the other one? Mongols and crap, brain fart. Oh, I can't remember. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. No, I know it. Right on the tip of my tongue. Gosh darn it, I can't remember. I'm such a loser. Regardless, yeah. Suleiman. In any case, goodness, are we almost done? I mean, I don't know how much more I can just ramble about random things before these credits end. Wait, they're just getting the Ubisoft Montreal. Oh, we could still be a long way away from the end. Unless they left, like... Oh, never mind. They could have just left the big guys, I guess, till the end, like the management. So we actually could be at the end here, if they left all management toward the end of the credits, maybe? Maybe? I know I probably could just stop recording and say, okay, that's all, folks, but I don't know, you know, it's just always traditional that when I finish a Let's Play, I talk throughout the credits, no matter how long they are. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm yawning again. Okay, I just saw a guy with the last name, it's spelled Pi Gay. I'm sure it's like Pie Guy. Sorry, it's just the way their last name was spelled that just made me laugh. Nothing against like pie or gay people, but still Pi Gay. Oh, see, this is what happens when I'm sitting here like desperate for something to say. I have no idea what to say. Oh! No more yawning! Stop it! Stop yawning, self. These credits are never ending. Random giggles. Okay, I think we're getting at the end. Talking about the publisher. We may finally be at the end. Oh, you know what's gonna bother me? It's like the end of any other Assassin's Creed game. You get to go straight back into the Animus. Like this, you're gonna get thrown back into the island. You can't get out of the Animus. But from what it seemed, there was absolutely no other interaction with Rebecca, Sean, and William. To suggest that Desmond needed to go back into the Animus without coming out. They fell down a little on that in terms of making it all flow, that Desmond had to be kept in the Animus. I don't know, just my opinion. Unless they just say that at the end when they flash the credits, it's Desmond passing out again or something. I don't know. We're to the special thanks, so we're almost there. Almost to the end. Oh crap. Sorry, I was totally trying to keep that yawn in, and it just... Adelaide. You know what's funny is I'm doing an Assassin's Creed roleplay with someone, and we're doing the 100-year war between Britain and France for new assassins, and the French assassin girl is named Adelaide. It's kind of funny. I don't know. Thinking about doing that roleplay now. Maybe. Oh man. It's almost 2013 and I'm playing a game from 2011. Gosh. Well, considering it's Assassin's Creed and it's always just been tradition for me to play it as soon as it comes out. Oh, that kills me. Though I guess it killed some of you guys too, that I didn't ever get to Let's Play it until now. Alright, so anyway. Credits are over, we're back in the Animus Island. So here we go. So this one is this actually... Okay, never mind. The way it was glowing made me think that it maybe was okay to go. Anyway, I'm not gonna try this again. Don't even ask me to. I'm just done with that bullshit. So done with the Animus memory fragments or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so hard to say what exactly the next videos you'll see from me will be. Probably going to be Skyrim because I've been wanting to play that again lately anyway, so you'll probably see Skyrim videos up next. Alrighty. This has been Assassin's Creed Revelations, and 18 days until I get to play Assassin's Creed 3. Woohoo! It's gonna be blind, just like tradition. Blind Assassin's Creed, except for this game. Alright. See you guys later.